Hello and welcome to ChamberZoomSupport.com. Today we'll be going over the best kept secret in the Chamber of Commerce, the ChamberZoom software. So if you're not with the Chamber yet, this is a great video to introduce you to what the possibilities are for you being a member. And if you are with the Chamber, this is a great video for you to understand how you can market your company more effectively. Today we're going to be going over these tabs at the top: the home, communicate, contacts, calendar, apps, and website. The first thing I want you to notice is this is your dashboard. So with a glimpse, you can see everything that's going on throughout your whole marketing campaign and your events and what's going on within your company literally at a glimpse. So you can see the notifications, the events that you have set up for the whole month. You can also see when your next event is and how many people have responded. This is an important thing, your email campaigns. You can see a large campaign went out here and smaller little campaigns went out here. You can see what you need to do needs to be done today. And also you can see how many group members are in the different groups you have. Most small businesses are going to have one, maybe two groups at the most. So let's begin. We're going to look at the home tab and the rest. So right now in the home tab, you have your dashboard, which you're looking at right now, and you also have the help center, my account, and marketplace. In the under the communicate tab, you have email, track email, SMS, which is small message service, which will be texting. So you want to think, when was the last time you checked your email compared to when last time you checked the text, and which one do you check faster? Twitter is how you would it is also associated and integrated with the Twitter account. So if you do have a Twitter account, you can see what's going on there and you can send out campaigns as well. And surveys is a really great way to find out what your target audience really wants from you as a business owner, from your product or from your service. In the contacts tab, you'll be able to view all of your contacts. It also has an accounting package in there. If you're already running Quicken or QuickBooks, of course, you're going to want to stay with that. But if not, you can move to this just to get you started on keeping track of the money coming in and out. And advancement has to do with if you have any training within your corporation, you could keep track of everyone that's advancing in their training and you could help champion them to get through their certification. The calendar is exactly what it says. It shows you monthly, weekly, daily, and then the event list. And your event list is going to be events that you're going to have within your company, and they're going to be events. It's not going to be you're going to call someone this day, although it could be, but it's going to be a specific event that you have where people are going to show up. The apps are is a great way. A lot of people use Microsoft Project or some of the competition to Microsoft Project, but this is a little simplified way of getting your projects together. So if you're a manager or a small business owner and you have people working for you and they are the project managers, they can use this and you can actually have them sign up to where all they have is access to the different projects that they're managing. And it's really cool. It will send you an email keeping track of the project where it's at 10%, 20%, 30% of the project is completed. So if you have a project that's going on 2 months, at the end of the first month, if it's supposed to be 50% completed, you could see, you'll actually get an email saying where the project is, where the project manager is, and you can let them know, hey, what's going on. The forums in the wiki are where you can add information and you can communicate with the members that are within your contact information. So you might have a whole team of people within your company and they want to communicate with each other, um, without it putting it out on the internet. You can keep it right here in your Chamber Zoom, which of course is on the internet, but it's not being blasted out. Again, your coupons is a really great way of getting current customers to come back and get some more product at a discount. So if you have 1,000 contacts, you could say the first 100 people to sign up get 10% off. And at 100 people, it cuts off, or you could say even 10 people. And that way you could see who really is a rabid fan of your company. We'll go over the brand monitor later. And of course, with the website, you have how you can manage your site. You get with the tracking, you can see how many people have accessed your website. You can, of course, view your website. And the sign up forms is probably the most important part of this functioning website. And the sign up forms, which you can actually put on your active websites that you have hosted elsewhere, would be where you can capture people you haven't met yet. You could capture their name and email address, even their phone number, and more information. And you could start communicating with them through what's called a drip email campaign. And we'll go over that in depth later on. But right now, this is just an overview. So let's take a look real quick at the Help Center. In the Help Center, you have all of this text. You have the subject areas and the topic. This is all text, but these are actually videos that it'll pop the video up over here and you'll be able to watch a YouTube video. But what I would suggest, if you're watching this video up to this point, you're definitely going to want to go after you watch this video into this help part of the CRM and watch all of these videos, these in-depth video tutorials. Watch all of these. They're going to tell you a lot about the functions of the CRM, not so much the training on how to do it, but it's going to go over the functioning of it. The next thing we'll look at is My Account. In My Account, it's going to have your contact information, your preferences in here. You can say different information on how you want the dates to work. It has your password, shared access, people that can actually access this. Within my company, I have one person using the accounting. In the subscriptions and refer a friend, I'm not going to go into that, but there is a way to actually apply those if you talk with the chamber manager. The next thing is the marketplace. Now, this is a great place where you can go and find different people that are already using ChamberZoom, and it's a great little social way to meet other people that are already members of the Chamber of Commerce, and you'll be able to contact them and maybe get some joint ventures, some affiliates, or leverage off of their companies. And of course, you can market yourself on there. It's a great way to market yourself. The next thing we'll look at is communicate. In here is you can actually make an email. You can track your email. With the email part, I'll click on that. I can make an email here, and I can type something up and go down here and actually send a message to everyone in my database. In the tracking email, once I send out a campaign, I'll be able to track everything that has gone in within here. I'm going to go in here in depth and I'm going to show you guys how you can tell who actually opened your email, read your email, and maybe even clicked the link and went to your website. Then you can monitor your website and see who's really interested in your products and services. The next thing is SMS. In here, I can actually send out a campaign to all of the people that have opted in through their mobile devices, and I can send a text message to all of my contacts that have opted into my account. It's a great way. Again, you want to think, when was the last time you checked your text message compared to when the last time you checked your email, and you'll see this is a trend that you definitely want to jump on board. With Twitter, this is hooked up with my Twitter account. You can see I have 14,000 friends, 13,000 followers, and I can see when my last tweets were, other people that had tweeted, and all of these people that are part of my Twitter family, I should say. And then surveys. Surveys is a really good way to see what's going on with your product or service. You can send out to your whole contact list everything that you want to know about a certain product or service. You can send out questions and people will reply, and you can see what their replies are, so you can make a better product, enhance your service, or maybe you might want to just cancel it. You can see here that I sent out a survey to my business alliance group, and I got 10 responses, seeing whether we should have a membership site, how they want to participate, if they want to administer site, and then what they thought about me, of course, which is very important, what others think about me. And as long as they're thinking about me, that I think that's a good thing. Just kidding. Okay, now in contacts, this is a very important part, and this will show all of the people within your company And in the accounting part, we want to go in here. This is where you can do your different type of accounting. We're not really using it, but people do, my admin does have access to that. Advancement would help you actually, uh, if you have people that are going under any type of certification process within your company, you can keep track of them and you can champion them. And you can say, hey, listen, you have this test coming up, or have you taken this test, or where are you in this process of advancing in your certification? It's really great for companies that have 5 to 10 to more people that need to go through some type of certification process. The calendar, of course, shows you your monthly processes. I have all of this stuff in my calendar. At the bottom here, we're actually going to be doing some free seminars for all of you guys at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time every day. And you can integrate this right down here with your Gmail, which actually integrates with my phone. It's a great thing. In apps, we have projects, so you can set up a project here. I don't have a project right now, but I can define and create a new project and keep track of it and actually see, rather than use a Microsoft project, I have this little software right here. The forms in the wiki I'm not going to go over, but these are ways where a group of people can go in and you can actually create and give your different opinions and ideas on new products and services, on what needs to be done or what needs to be taken out or what needs to be added. Coupons is a really great way to get your current clients to come back and buy more stuff, products, or services from you. For instance, I could say I am $1,000 a month, and with this coupon, you get $950 off for the first 10 people. So I can blast that out to everybody, and rather than paying $1,000, you're only paying $50, but you have to have that coupon. So if I blast that out to 1,000 people and I say the first 10 people to sign up, of course, people are going to want that kind of discount. They're going to sign up really fast, and it literally does stop at 10. And after 10, people can't sign up anymore. So people love a discount. And the website has to do with, you can create your website here. We'll go very in depth on this. There's also tracking how many people went to your website. I'll go all over all of this in depth in another video. We also have, you can view the website. I'm not going to click on that because it will take me out of here. And then the most important thing out of all of this, if you're going to run an email campaign, which I highly suggest everyone here do, is the sign up forms. And in the sign up forms, you can have a form on your website where people will actually enter their name and their email addresses, and it will go right into this part of your CRM, into the contacts part of your CRM. And what's going to happen is you're going to start sending them an email automatically for as long as you want. And those emails, they're called drip emails. When they go out once a week or once a month or twice a month, what's going to happen is your people you don't know are going to start receiving emails from you, and you're going to start building a relationship with them, and you're going to be able to see who's opening the emails and who's going to your website. And if you have your phone number, which you could put in your sign up form, when you finally call them, you already have the relationship developed. So when you get online with them, they're going to go, wow, I've been reading your emails. You are the professional. You do know what you're talking about. We need to have you come out here and give us some consultation on our project or whatever they need your consulting for. Okay? So again, this is Shown the Coaching Genie. This is a quick overview of ChamberZoom. Remember, when you first log in, you will see this. This is going to be at a glimpse everything that's going on in your company. So remember, this is Shown. I am known as the Coaching Genie, and I'm here to help you chase the dream, not the competition.